An account, let's get a feel for where to find data on this website. Let's click on login and sign into the account that we just created. Click on login. And if you go over here to the customize section and click on your name, you're going to see a couple different options: profile, dashboard, and logout. These sections contain different data. The dashboard is a rolled up view of everything that is going on for you at the Mazamas. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you're going to see your schedule. If you have anything scheduled over here, such as climbs you've applied for, hikes you're signed up for, activities you're a part of, it'll all appear under your schedule. You're going to see a link to your profile. If you're a Mazama member, you're going to see customized membership information in here, such as when your membership expires. You'll see your email address, your privacy settings. You'll be able to sign the Mazama liability waiver, and you can start the process of deleting your account. Within the next 4 to 6 weeks, you'll also be able to manage your saved credit card. You're going to have the ability soon to save a credit card with a third-party vendor, so that if you want to apply for multiple activities on the same day, you don't have to continually enter your credit card information. So this is the area where you can see an overview of what you're doing with the Mazamas. If you click on profile, you're going to see your customized data, your profile. Because this is a newly created account, there isn't much data in here, but I can start the process of editing and updating my information by clicking this edit link. This brings out a panel where I can now enter in the data that's contained in my profile. I can upload a picture. I can input my information such as my birth date, my bio. This bio is a rich text field and it can contain links. That's an important feature. Occupation, employer, climbing history, etc. So this is all customizable by you. If you move, you can keep this up to date by changing your address. And most of these fields are not required just to have an account on our website, but as soon as you want to start applying for activities, the majority of these fields actually are required because they're going to be needed by your leader for an activity. So if we close out of that, I want to show you this privacy link because this is important. All of your information by default is private. That means that nobody would be able to access it except you and Mazama staff who's working on the back end of the site, but it would not be public on the website. However, your activity leader will be able to see this data because, again, it's important if you sign up for an activity that the leader be able to have access to your information. The rest of these times, you have the opportunity to customize this data. If you want others to be able to see your phone number, your email address, etc., like your participants on an activity, if you don't set this so that they can see that information, if you don't set it to members, they will not be able to see your data. So again, this is fully customized by you. We take your privacy seriously and do not want your data to be publicly available unless you want it to be. The rest of this profile contains history with the Mazamas, and right now you're not going to have any history. If you're a Mazama member, you might have a little bit of history because we migrated some data into this new site, such as you might see a few climbs here in this activity history section or a few classes. Think about this as activity history from 2018 moving forward, not back history. Your groups, this information is groups history, so if you've been on a committee with the Mazamas, if you've been on a task force, again, this is not yet populated, so you're not going to see anything in this field at this time. All of these fields live in your profile, and you can click on Edit to customize any one of them. If you have done training with the Mazamas or outside the Mazamas, you can click on Request a Badge. This will bring you to a form where you can request different training badges, such as if you clicked on Mazama Education Badge, you can select and apply for different badges if you've completed a course. That's about all there is to the profile. If you want to see what a profile looks like completed, stay tuned. So this is another dummy account that I have, and this person has a completed profile. So if you click through here, you're going to see that climbing history outside of Mazamas, you're going to see that bio, all of that data that you saw that's customizable under this edit tab is going to now appear here. You can see this person has badges. If I click on a badge, I can see when it expires. So this badge expires in 2020. I can see that this person has an activity history. They were a leader of certain activities. And they have a leadership philosophy, medical information, and emergency contact. Under dashboard, we can see that this person is a Mazama member and when that membership is going to expire. They've got items on their calendar. They've got the basic climbing education course here. They're associated with a group, so they can see different groups. And they agreed to the liability waiver on February 2nd, 2018. So once you complete your profile and start to build up your information, you're going to see more data here. So that's the basic overview of getting used to the new website, the profile and the dashboard. Please look to more videos on this page to get completely oriented to